So if you are still here 4 parts in, you clearly resonate with this message because it's like God wants you to take a gamble on yourself. Okay? This is about taking a gamble on you to heal you, to turn the wheel in your favor for you. Okay? So when we are being asked to step up, it's for yourself. We cannot do healing work for other people. That's when it bites us in the ass. You have to do this for yourself. Because even if you know this person or connection or how your heart got randomly unexpectedly opened here, whatever or whoever, however that person resonates for you right now, that is it looks like a potential, okay, but potential is always based off of people's free will. I nor God can predict free will, right? So that's why they're asking you, no matter what happens with the person who triggered your heart to open, this is more about release yourself from this pain that you've been carrying. Release yourself from it. No matter what. Because it's blocking you from the potential with this person, and it's also just blocking you from your own light, from your own joy, from your own happiness that you deserve to have for you, not because of somebody else. And they're making that pretty adamant here. They want to remind you that don't make yourself feel pressure that you have to do something for somebody else. This is for you. This is for your heart. This is for your clarity. This is for your perspective shifts. This is for you to eradicate those narratives and those limited beliefs that are keeping you closed off from experiencing joy again, from experiencing exuberance and excitement. This jovial energy. This is the inner child, right? This is happiness. Nobody can take your light. And we were out, they gave me this energy in the last part and I never got to it because it's kind of like yeah, like relationships can hurt and we can feel like it takes away a lot from us. But when you are doing that type of work for yourself, nobody can take anything from you. We do not give our power away to other people. Maybe there might be a slip up. Maybe there's times that we're in that turmoil, and maybe there's times where we ache and we crave and we want something that maybe we can't necessarily have at the moment. But you always call your power back to you. You always hold your light. Nobody can ever take that away from you. It's yours and only yours. And I think that's where a lot of people are mistaken. Like we give ourselves away. And it's very unconscious. And it's not out of a bad place. We are devoted to connection in a way, right? But they're bringing that up because nobody can ever take your light from you again. Leave that perspective now. It's yours. It's nobody else's. And when you allow yourself to take off the mask and heal this deep inner pain, you are then opening yourself up for people that are at that vibration, which is something that I feel like I sometimes struggle with. Like, I want to give a personal example of this because I'm constantly on a path of evolution. So I find myself 444 a little estranged because of that exact reason. The healing work that I've done, it is at a certain frequency. So if people come in my life that are at a certain frequency that is possibly lower than where I'm at, or maybe we met at a certain frequency and then I began evolving, and if they did not evolve with me, they fall off because they cannot stay at that frequency. So when you do the healing work, please know that if you heal the abandonment wound from somebody that is promiscuous, you will never attract somebody who is promiscuous because you already learned that lesson. You already healed that pain. You cannot experience that again because you've elevated past that experience. You've already elevated past that frequency, that low vibrational energy. Right? So the next connection that I'm in, I will not experience the things that I experienced in the lower vibrational things because I evolved past it. Right? And that's how we get to allow ourselves to hold our power as well. Nobody is perfect in this world. People are going to hurt us. It's life. But if we always block ourselves from having the experience of joy, that's where we're just hurting ourselves. It's not other people. We're doing it. We're causing our own chaos. They're saying, boom, this is the message for you. This is the message that they want you to ponder. They want you to shift your perception here, okay, on your boundaries, where you've been holding yourself steadfast. They use the word steadfast for you, okay? You're a steadfast person, okay? They want you to go in la land a little bit, all right? Look at this. Take this message and think about this. Think about this one. And connect it to your heart. Heal your heart with this message. Is there anything else that we can... I keep staring at this Knight of Pentacles, and it's over the open heart. And it's kind of like you need to it's like that letting go of all the old stuff. Leave it in the past. It can't come with you. Because where you're going is the Ten of Pentacles. This is wealth, generational wealth. This is building a family, a legacy of roots. But you're trapped in the betrayal, the endings of the past. You're trapped in the deception. Stagnant there. With these birds chirping, caw, 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 telling you a bunch of bullshit. Book it. Go. It's time to go. They're telling me you're wasting your time. You're wasting your time from receiving your blessings. And I know that's kind of hard to say. That's not me like trying to like, pressure time on anybody. But that's the energy. That's the way the energy is coming through. Okay. Yeah, it's this cycle of conflict they want you to end and they want you to move forward, okay? They want you to move out of this conflicting cycle, okay? Inner turmoil. You're fighting. It's a battle. You're in an inner battle here. This is going to help close out that for you, okay? Yeah, this is going to help you move forward. Is there anything else you want to tell my beautiful viewer here, my beautiful spirit team? Trust your intuition, okay? Because this cycle of conflict is having you forbid your intuition. This cycle is having you confuse your intuition. It's having you possibly staying in non-committal energy. Okay? And the way that you're imagining commitment is just in pain. Like you view commitment as pain. Period. It's a major heart fog that you're in, okay? It's major blocked emotions in your foundation. So your foundation right now, your foundation has a deception, has an illusion. And it's blocking your intuition. It's blocking your intuition. Yeah. So you may be in some sort of like lusty, non-committal, sexual energy type of thing here in a really negative mind. They need you to wake up to that. They need you to wake up that you continue to cycle in this conflict here. And that's what's keeping you in there. That's what's keeping you non-committal. It's what's keeping you stuck in this cycle. That's blocking you from allowing yourself into your intuition and trusting your intuition. Close out that cycle. Allow yourself to. Because there's only good things on the other side of it. There's happiness, there's destiny, there's change, The Wheel of Fortune is luck, it's expansion, it's happiness.